Hello, welcome in. JJ with Joy here. Joy from Minnesota. I am working in this journal. I've been having a wonderful time working with the people that have helped me with my collaboration here. And I just want to give them a shout out as expected. Um, I had 7 people that came along and did digital kits for us to work with this month. And it goes on all month long from March 31st or March 1st to 31st. And different video will go up every day. So I can't see if I got everybody. Here they are. So all of these people have helped me out, and you can find a schedule, and it's all of this will be listed underneath. So you can get your freebies, you can get your see and watch everybody's digitals being created in different forms. And so the schedule is here. The only tomorrow, the 20th, is supposed to be, wait a minute, am I on the wrong day? Oh, this is my regular day. We have 2 going today. I'm doing one and it's not on here. But anyway, y'all are here, so it doesn't matter, right? Hello, Tsunami. Look at me. I'm on it. So anyway, I'm not gonna be on, oops, that's the 20th. I don't think I'm gonna be on my channel tomorrow. That's the only correction. I think that we're gonna be on Glitter, which she is up here on the 10th. So Call Me Glitter is the one we're going to do. And we're planning on around noonish Central Standard Time. So this is the kit that I'm working with today. It's a Serendipitous Crafter. And you can get your kit. Check below. There you go. Have you been out creating? I bet you have. All right, so I have been playing very little, not as much done as I wanted to get done, unfortunately. So if you weren't here, when was I here? Yesterday, I guess? Yes. I'm sorry, gotta get comfy in my chair here. This is what I'm doing. This is fabric on the edge, and I sewed it in, and then I have this pull out and a little journaling card, and just a quick little flip through here. This is some more of the digital kit, and then this, I need to find something to go in this little pocket here. Still, I did find something for this pocket. Can you guys see? I don't even know. Do I need to move you up a little? Hold on. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Sorry, you guys were a little bit squished. And I put some paper on the back of this and stuck it in here. This butterfly did not come with the kit. I am going to stick the bling on it. I don't normally use bling, but you know what? I have a million tons of it. So I decided it's about time I got going with bling here. And if I can get it open, oh, of course, the sticky stuck to the other. Isn't that always the way it is? We have a nice warm day up here. It's like in the 50s. Exciting. I'm going to put it right on the butterfly. Crooked as can be. There you go. Just thought that might be fun. And I have a little piece. Now this could be written on the inside. So this is part of the kit here. I think I added that after. I'm not sure. That I think I did yesterday. And then I'm just going to flip a little. There's some blank pages in here that still need to be done. I did do this off camera. Put this little edge on there. I did cut off part of that, and then this little digital kit I just cut off as well to stick in there. And I'm going to come back and see what else I can do inside of some of this. I'm going to put this here. Let's just do it as we go, shall we? Because that way I don't have to have things flopping around. Ugh. Come on. You'd think that this would be wow, that was crazy. Crazy. So, Tsunami, do you have a name, or you want to be called Tsunami? Just asking to find out what we should call you. Oh, man. Man. I think I'm going to do it halfway on that top. Now, this number 7 is not the digital kit. I just had it. I went through, here's what I did. I went through and I pulled out anything that I had blue. Whoops, and it all tipped over. Anything that I had blue that was kind of small. That's what I did. And pulled it all out and put it in a little bucket here for me. So, I want this. I actually was going to double stack this, and I'm still debating. If I do that, see, I was thinking about doing this and this, like so, and then maybe have this stuck in the top one and then something else stuck in the next one down. I don't know. I'm running, okay, so the kit didn't come with a lot of ephemera, so I'm kind of trying to make my own out of everything. See, I don't think I like this, so I think I'm going to just leave this one off and do it somewhere else, maybe. And put this one on as is and think thin on it. My regulars are off doing other stuff, I think, today. So I might just, oh, and I am early, you guys, I'm early. I decided I'm tired of sitting here waiting. I got too much to do. Isn't that funny? Time is money. Okay, not really. It isn't right now for me, but anyway. Ooh, I think I need to round those corners. I should have rounded that corner. Oh, boy. Hello, Terry. How are you? I know you're well. Do you think that'll go in there? It will not. So now, do I or don't I? I'm going to do the bottoms and leave the tops sharp. How about that? That way it'll go in. Oops. Did not give it enough time to dry. I should. See, I think that's pretty like that. I thought about sewing around the edge, but if I do that, then... Oh, I didn't put any glue on that. That's why it's not sticking, silly goose. It's okay, I'm learning how to craft today. Okay, not really. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. It still goes in and out. I put this little tab on there yesterday and made that. That's not our digital, but the other is. And if you guys didn't see this, this has a 0 in it. So I need something in that little pile. Let's see, what could we do? What could we do? I could always just stick that in there and put a tab on it. How about this? Would this work on the edge? Why not? I kind of like it. I'm just a easy pleasy person here. I am going to round those corners though. Let's put it right there. And then I'll round the corners. And I usually like the back stuff, but you know, I'm not taking the time to do it, evidently. There we go. And I'm sure that will fit even with the tab. Yay me. Look at there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Put that little thing on there. This was a full page. I don't know if I have another, maybe. Do I? No. Anyway, it was a full page, half and half, big sheets. So I decided to put that and leave the bird thing, but I didn't like this showing, so I decided I would take another part of a digital and cover it with this. And so I sewed around it ahead of time just to play around. Because that page had already been sewn, I decided that it would probably be a good idea to finish and sew this as well. And then I thought, do I make it seamless or do I sew in the middle? You know, that's all right. I decided to sew in the middle. So here we go. I tried to match up the sewing. Now watch me screw it up putting it on here, but I tried really hard to match up the sewing and make it perfect. There we go. Oh, I forgot. Terry, would you go in my group and mention to everybody that I'm live? I forgot to do that. And also in the chat group to let them know. That's why nobody's here. Oh, well, there's 5 of you, 4 of you. Welcome in, you little secret people. Okay, so I did do this page this morning, and I was going to attach this on this edge. But then I didn't like that because, and so I thought, well, you know what? Let's just leave it in there. And I think it kind of goes together. I kind of like it. There we go. There, I couldn't figure out what to match this. I did this yesterday. I went ahead and added this in, and it's just white on the inside. But I thought the bikes, they kind of complemented each other. Didn't know if it was overpowering. Okay, so this is what I worked on after I got off yesterday. And here. So I'm playing matchy up. I have, hold on, there we go, a little piece of glue. So this is netting, and then I've made it match up to her face, and then this is going to be a tag that pulls out, and then on the, oh, would you look at that? I got to cut that. I got to cut it. Chop, chop. So I made it flop over, and then I just stuck this up inside, and I had a little piece of this left over. I also, I put a little slit in here, and then just put a piece of paper up and glued it there and glued it there. So that's how I made that, and it's not showing there. Okay, I think I like this on the pinks. Oh, I was thinking about this. Do I put something behind it? That's what I was wondering. What do y'all think? Do I? Maybe I'll cut this woman out. I might do that. Oh, you know what? It might not be. Yeah, it'll be all right. She'll fit. I kind of cut this edge off, so I didn't really know what I was going to use this for, but now I do. I'm gonna have it so it in there. Hopefully I can match it up perfectly to the hole. Wish me some luck, y'all. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put it about right there. Scoot it over. That'll be all right. And you're not going to see this. So, you know what? Instead of doing that, I really need, I'm going to do that. That way I can get really close on the edge. Because if I try to do it with it laying down in there, I'm not. And then it's going to play catch on this tag that I'm trying to put in the thing. So I don't want that issue. Okay. And I can certainly adjust just a smidge anyway. So when I put this on, that's going to fit there. And then she hopefully will swipe on in and not catch that. A lot of sewing on this little puppy, I'll tell you. I'm trying to stay on the fabric-y sewn part. You guys, if you like what you see, I would appreciate a thumbs up. And, you know, if you're new and aren't subscribed, if you would like to see more from me, you know, subscribe. Get in on all the notifications so you don't miss anything. All right, we're going to go from the top. How am I going to do this? Let's see. Oops. Be so perfect. It looks good right there. And I normally leave a little squish room to get something in and out. Just a little bit of a pucker might be too much. Okay, here's the dun, 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 dun. I should give it a second before I stuff it in there. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I love it. I'm going to give it another second drying here to make sure I don't have an issue. I'm going to leave it alone. All right. I could make another one of those. Just did a whole bunch of sewing around that little thing. And then I think that's all I've prepared. So now we're going to play with workity work work. Go back and find out about how many pages before I... Oh, I do need something in here. You know, I could just put... I wonder if I should just put blank paper in there with something on it. Maybe. Let us see. Oops. She's got messes. She's got messes. Here we go. And I could just fold this in half, actually. Perhaps. To make it. Let's see what it looks like first, shall we? All right. Oops. What are you doing there? You didn't go under, did you? So I went to swim class, water fitness this morning. And it's so good to be back, and I'm really enjoying it. Okay. Let me find something to put on this edge. Excuse me, my throat. Now I have some pre-made clusters that I've done. You know, I felt like they could go with the kit, but they're not part of the kit. So anyway, let me see. That was something I had. Let's see what I got. What's something, maybe, oh, a bird. No, no, no. No, no, no. Shall I do a bicycle? No, no, no. I threw in an owl. I don't know. I was just, you know. And I've already got a butterfly over there, so I don't want another one. I don't want a bird. So I guess that leaves me with just random. We could cut this straight. How about that? I like it. Just a little something for the page. I think that works. Just so it's not a little too bland. Works just fine. And the color kind of matches too, I think, over here. All right, moving right along. Got something in that pocket. That has that in that pocket. I think I need something maybe right in here. So let's see what we got. I still have these corners. There's one of these, and I don't know, I think I might want those to go back to back, but then I don't have anything on the inside, so I don't know. I haven't thought about what I could put on the inside. We could also just do, she has these, and what else is in this little pile here? This is my little scrappy pile. There's this, that's pretty. Let us put that on there somewhere. I think I might make a belly band of it. I'm gonna do that. And of course it went poo-poo over on the wrong edge. It's all right. We'll just make whatever we put in there shorter. I'm gonna go by what that looks like right there. How about? All right. Now, something to go down the middle of this. I still have parts of the pages. You know, I wonder if a strip of this would, of course the birds would be the wrong direction. A strip of that might, I could go down to here or something. Let me try that. Get my cutter. Whoop, whoop. I didn't want to, oh, I didn't get it short enough, darn it. Scoot over. It got caught there on that little edge. Doesn't matter. We're gonna take off another little bit. There we go. All right, so I think I'm going to take, I think I'm just going to go right down the edge of where that is. Might as well. What do you think? How about a little overs? That way it looks like it's collage-y. Oh, hold on. I don't want to mess my birdies up. And then, where is it? It's like at the top of that. How far do we go? What's everybody been doing today? Anything fun, good, exciting? No, nothing? All right, I think I want to back this one with some cardstock. And then again, maybe not, because it might not go in. Let me see. I pulled out some shades of, oh, I forgot to put my bracelet on. I pulled out some shades of blue, and none of those look good. So, I mean, I could pull this blue out, but that doesn't even match, does it? Maybe. All right, let's see. I also have this gray tone one, which matches this better, but maybe. If you guys ever need to, your stuff is falling out, you just need to add a little touch of glue in, you know, on a belly band. Don't ever think that you're really stuck. Boy, that's really bright. I don't know. What do y'all think of that? I don't know. I think it clashes with this. If I do this one, and then that clashes. but I like this better. I think I'm going to do this one. I already got it anyway, so there you go. Shall I leave it square? I think I'm going to go sew around it while I do this. So you guys just hang out and be patient. And I'll be back in a 5. Okay, as soon as I go zippity zip zip around the thing. You know, I should look and see if I have. Yeah, who cares? If I don't, I'll have to put it in later. I think I broke my sewing machine, you guys. It's kind of sad. Sometimes my reverse doesn't work on it, and sometimes it gets kind of stuck. I don't know. Not a fan. Costly mistake on my part. So there you go. All right, we got it on there. I think I like the sewing much better. It needs the sewing. See, and I don't know. I don't mind those. Now, if I was a seamstress, I would mind it very much so. But I'm not, so I don't. I'm a junk journaler. All right, here we go. Straight scissors. Look at the tip where you're going. Hold your finger. I hold this finger underneath against the edge here. Make sure this is taut with that. And you will have straight every time. So, longest scissors that you can use will help you. I'm a cardstock. I'm holding this really close up against this. And that's how you get a straight line with scissors. So that's my tip. Tippity tip tip. You know, I feel like that needs to be taken out. Let's see. There. I like that. Should I put some bling bling right here? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Would it fit? 1, 2, 3, 4. It might. Okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to see if I like it before I actually do it. I might not like it at all. I'm not a big bling user, so this is like stepping out of Joy's boundaries here. But I feel like if I'm going to put some in part of it, I need to put some in other parts of it too. And I thought about putting some lace. I don't know, that might pretty that up pretty. I think I like it. And then you got the sticky junk on there. Yuck. If you don't have a glue eraser, you need one for this gnarly stuff that gets stuck there. That's the way we do that. That's kind of hairy up here. Let me get rid of those little hairs. Uh-oh. We'll put it on this side first, shall we? I feel like I need my tweezers. It'll be fine. There we go. I think that's pretty. I am pretty. Oh, so pretty. I think we need to get more hairies off. There we go. Ah. The wind is windy today. Hey, but the snow's melting because it is now like 50 degrees. So we're on the way to yay. Everybody around here is sick of it. I'm not. I like snow. Come on. I don't want that sticky to get stuck down and then me be all sad about it. Here we go. There goes my tummy too. Did y'all hear my tum? It went rubber. There, I think that's pretty. Should I put some in the middle again? Maybe not. All right, moving right along. I want to use some of these page tab, like this page tab. I kind of want to use. Now I made these. I just made my own tab, stamped it, and then I just used some ephemera that I had hanging out. And I think that would be really cute. Let's see where I might need it. It might be too long, actually. If I had it up here, I don't know. Maybe I don't like it. I guess I don't. Oh well. It was good for a moment. Let's see. You know, I could bling across there. You just need, once you use something, you need to kind of have it throughout a little bit. That might be pretty blinged up right there. I'm gonna do it. I'm a-doing it. I'm a-doing it. I'm a-doing it. Wow, look how off that is. Okay. We need to find some good ones instead of funky ones like this. All right, we're gonna just do the whole little side. Let me get the gnarlies off the edge because I don't like those. And this is all fuzzy wuzzy. Get it in the trash. Do it really close. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off the whole thing, even though. All right, so what will that look like? I think that'll be pretty because the bling will bring in the, when that's off of there, it'll bring in the nice little romantic dinner that they're having. There we go. I think I only need to cut one off. How about that? Get off. There we go. Now can I get this off of here? I can, yahoo. Okay. I think instead of pulling that all down, since that's a long piece, I'm going to go do it here. And it's in my way. I can't work. I can't. All right, here we go. There we go. And I don't know. I think I'm not going to put it here. Stick it over there. All right, what do we got now? How about here? What will I put here? I got little pieces of glittery sticky on me. Hang on. All right, I found this in my stash, and I like that. Let's see if there's anything in her kit that I can use with that. Oh, that's too long, but I could. Make it shorter. Make it yet shorter. There we go. Still too long almost. My goodness. Okay, well, my tummy's a growling, y'all. Excuse my tum-tum, I guess. Do we like it there or do we like it here? I think I like it better here. Or do I like it on the blue side? Oh, it's shorter over there. Nope, going back to this side. All right. think I'm going to put it right there. I'm just going to line it up here. I'm just going to line it up right along here. Am I in frame? I don't even know. It's okay, Joy. And I don't know where the top of it is, so let me do the top of it here. That way I have it all in. And I don't have it in the hole, so I'm gluing the hole together. Oops. And this is not hers, again, so yeah. Okay, we're gonna glue this down. I had some vintage, this is a vintage Italian papers from the 1920s, and I just was going through making up a bunch of junk just to have it ready, and you know, it's finally paid off because I remembered it. How about that? Usually I'm always about trying to stay with kit, but you know, I think it's all right not to, you know. There we go. How about that? All right. I don't really like the inventory thing up here. Let me see if I can find something to go over the top of that. Oh, I have a page in here I really want to use. Where can I put this before I run out of room? I think it might be nice on... See, the problem is I didn't. Do I cut off the butterfly? Do I make it go down the middle? I think I might just make it crease down the middle. Let me find my cutter, or my thingamajigger here. I'm just going to take, well, hold on. Is a 1/2 inch good enough? No, there. Let us see. I don't know. Hang on. About right in here. Yep. Oh, no, it needs a little more. All right, we're going to do it right here. Yep. Let me break my stuff. It's okay. It's fine. All right. I think I want to turn it inward. If you guys are new and coming along today, and I would like to invite you to get to the description and go and watch all of the collaborators that have helped here, and I hope that, oh, I should just do that. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it because it's already backed, so that's just extra writing room. Yay me. And I just got it on the other side of it. Darn, 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 whatever. It's okay. Here we are. All right. Get it off of that side. I think I'm going to just, hopefully, just push down. And then I'll have that there. Could have gone in. Ooh, did it? Oh, it moved on me. Yay! Woohoo! I might washi down this in order to make sure that it doesn't do anything it's not supposed to. Let me see if I can find some pretty washi. Hold on. what would work the best? You know, I kind of like this one. Hold on. Oh, I need a thicker one. Let me get one. Hang on. I got, I think, the perfect one. Maybe. All right, here goes nothing. Do I want it to go this way or that way? I like it. I like it. I like it. Okay. Cutting it right there. Don't trust any washi whatsoever. So I'm going to glue. And then I'm gluing on this side too. All right, let's go and squish in, down. Please be good to me. There we go. I'm gonna cut that little edge off right there. It matches this kit really nicely, I think. Adds a little bit to the page. Nice. Okay. But I might have to do something else to this page. And I have this bird. It's a die cut that I have. It's a little big. Let me add maybe another bird. I think I have a different, oh, that might be pretty right there. That looks pretty. Let's just use that. This is just die cuts I bought as well. I think that's very pretty. My glue keeps getting all icky on the tip. It doesn't like me very well. It's okay though. I'll let her go. So I'll stick that right there. I think I want to do, I'm going to make an envelope cover for this journal, I do believe. Now I just cut up that edge so you can tell it's not straight there. I was just kind of cutting. Maybe I should cut it straighter. Maybe I don't care. Maybe. Welcome in. Hello. Come say hi. Did I get it? It doesn't look the same. I don't think I got it there. That's better. All right, so I think I want something across this way. You know, maybe that bird would look better. I don't want to mess with the middle there. That might be a little bit too much fun. This is some vintage Italian envelope that I embossed for fun. Too much blue. Let me see what else I got here. This is one of the pieces of the digital as well as this. I wonder if I put that there and this across here, if that would look too weird. I don't know. I don't have my helpers today. I like to shoot off ideas, you guys. I need some help. Give me your ideas and your thoughts. Okay, so I made this little, I was going to see if there was anything in here that matched. This is a little tiny scrap buster cluster journal. Can't remember the lady that had the bright idea, but You know, I kind of like that, but that's already got a butterfly on it. And then going this way. So I just put a book of stuff together and I wonder if that would look good. I might use that. It's made just to rip them out and use. I think that's pretty too, but I might use this one. All right, and like I want to dull this edge down a smidge. Let me use my scissors. If I can pick them up, I'm going to use them by Georgie. Distress the edge just a little bit on that. That isn't distressing at all. It's too flimsy. That part's too flimsy, but I got some out of it anyway. I don't know if I want to use that. Maybe I'll use this with this. I can't go down here. Let's turn it upside down because we don't need to read the words anyway. I'm going to look and see if I like it in the camera while I'm looking at something else here. I don't like the edge. Here. Maybe I should do that. I don't know. This isn't so bad. I kind of like it. I should get me a little piece of lace to put on there or fabric or something. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Upside down so we can't read it. And then we'll just stick this on here. Well, this has a little lace on it, so that's all right. There we go. You know, I might, let's see if I have a postage stamp too. That postage stamp does not look right, like the right color. There, I like that. Yep, sure do. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. What do I want to put down that edge? Just something right here, I think. Let me see, what else do we have in the kit that would work? I have a random let me see about this. Well, you know, I hate to throw anything away right at the moment. Oops, I want to go this way. You guys, my kitty cat was really being obnoxious. And I had to yell at him, and now my throat hurts. That's how bad he was being. He really, really was. So sorry for the, gosh, for my gravelly voice. Sorry. Don't forget to go get your freebies and play along with us. See what you got. And you guys, if you want to play along, oh, you're okay. I usually put a notice up, and I totally forgot. I asked I asked Terry, but she must have already left by the time I asked. It's quite all right. But if you do make something for Make It March collaboration, I'd appreciate it if you would put it in the Facebook page, JJ with Joy. If you're in the Facebook group, JJ with Joy, you can put it there as well. But I have a public page that, you know, you can post on there. And there we go. I like that. Let's see if I got, yeah, looky what I did, Miss Diane. Isn't that party? Oh, and there's this side. And I left that. Excusums. All right, there's too many blank pages back here, so I know it's got mesh in it. It's pretty, I like it. Do I want to do this page, this page? I think I want to do this page. And I need to do one more. You're probably the only person, well, there's one other person in here, but anyway, they're quiet. So thanks for coming along. I appreciate it. I like my chatty friends, the ones that are able to chat. It makes the time go by better. I have not used these birds at all. I might. There you go. I can always count on you. I think I bored everybody and they left. Do I want that on that side or this side? Actually, it looks better over here, doesn't it? All right, we're putting it over here. Say no more. I figured it out. There we go. I've been using bling. You don't see that often. Oh, and I'm rocking you guys. Sorry. Put that away and kicked y'all in the gear. There we go. Sorry. So sorry, so sorry, so sorry. Let me see. If I do... I want... Oh, what did I do that for? I want to use this. Maybe I could use it side by side. Does that look silly? I don't know. I've got some pieces that I don't know what to do. Oh, I could maybe throw that in there and pocket it. Pocket it. I don't know. Let's see. I think I might have used the bird notes already. Haven't used this. I always struggle with these. I don't know what to do with them. I got up at the crack of dawn this morning, and Dawn told me, you're sleepy now, Joy. This is the Serendipitous Crafter kit, digital kit. And you can find everything below in the description. So if you guys come along and want, that's where it's going to be. All right. I have not used this side of this. I like that and that, but I don't know. You know, what do we think about? That. No. No, Joy, no. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not no. Let's see. It's been kind of a quiet day around here. That's for sure. Thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. I do appreciate. All right. If I do... I think we're going to cut the birdies off. Chop, chop. Put that over there. And then, ooh, how about if I do it like that? I don't know. I wish I could see. Okay, I can see. I have eyes. Now I'm being just curious here. What to do. What to do. What to do. Just trying to do something different. Are you still working on the Make It March, Miss Diane? You know, maybe I should just leave the birdies. I don't know, but I like them. I like the birds. Where is my... Here it is. It's over here. Probably should use black. I think black would work best. That's all right. I want this little edge to pop off and be seen, you know? Maybe I should just use a regular book page and do a little edge down that. Let me get a bit. Let me get one. Hang on. One moment, please. Here it's foreign even. Foreign page. How long is it? It's about that long. And you can't even see the words. Serious. Ugh. All right. All right, we gotta do a different piece. You finished 2 of them? You're not gonna do any more? Oh, okay. Well, that is still fun. Oops, can't go that way. Gotta go this way. All right, I'm going to put that. Do you journal, Diane? Or do you just like to make them? Are you an actual journaler? I started journaling and I really do like journaling. But I have so many journals started with different themes and I'm thinking, why do I do this? I want to work in that one. I want to work in that one. I am live now. I am alive and I am live. Welcome in, Miss Sam. I'm so glad you're here. I'm almost ready to leave. Because I'm almost at 4 o'clock. You know, the other day, oh, this is so funny. You guys, I'm such a dork. The other day I told you that I thought I had done those tags on my other digital and I was like trying to find it. And I found it and it was unpublished and I knew I'd done it, but I didn't know about being live or anything. Well, guess what? It published because I had it, whatever. I had it ready to publish. You know, it was on there. And I just think that's funny. I'm such a dork because I thought, oh, well, it didn't or, I needed to publish it. Well, I already had. I'm so silly, silly. I kind of want to cut the birdie out, but then if I do, it'll look dumber. I don't know. You just like to make them? Well, I encourage you to write down your story of your life in them. Because why not? We make them. I don't know, guys. What do I do with this silly birds? Do I leave it? Do I not? I don't know. I could put some of this stuff on here and like make this gnarly. That looks so just like perfect on there. I don't like that part, but that's all right. How about a dip down? A dip, a dip, a dip, a dip, a dip. Does that look better? Say yes, it looks better, Joy. Please. All right. What else do we have in here that I can use to... That's purpley. That's a no. That's purpley. That might be cute. I have this corner too. I'm at a loss. I don't know. I'm just going to put this on there. We're putting this down. It has a little letter card in it. Okay, there's going to go that. There's going to go that. You like how I said that? It's all right, Joy. You're all right. I'm kind of tired. I'm not used to getting up at the crack of dawn anymore, and so now I've got to get used to it again. All right, if I put that there, I got too much glue on my fingers. I'll stick this up and stuff this over, and that's good about there. There we go. And then I'm just going to stick this down. So what you up to, Miss Sam? I am needing some sleep, you guys. I'm not kidding. Okay. What do we got? It's 4. I'm going to quit. Let me show you what we got through today. Just so y'all are on the same Butterball team. It's getting stuffy. All right, so added that in. Oh, fun. I added that in yesterday after y'all left. I have me a little blingy thing there. I added some bling on there and added this in. And I added this. Look at me. Play some of the tag. Oh, I read it as live. That's funny. I added that on the back. I did this little page. And of course, I will have a final flip through when I get done. This is not hers, that is. And just, I stuck that in there. Added this. This is not hers. This is not hers, but this is, that is, and this is. And then we have this cool page right here. I love it. The women on the bicycle. There we go. Nice. Oh, I need something on that page. And I just did that. And then the back. Okay, so I'm going to do maybe a few more pages. Not today. Let me see. I'm going to... Oh, you know, I have that. I'm still working on her stuff for another day. I don't know why I gave her an extra one, but I have to still have enough to do. So I plan on making a big, huge envelope. I even went and bought some, and I hope it matches. I didn't even look to see if it matched. I think it matches. Some ribbon. And I'm going to stuff it in a big, huge collage envelope and then tie a ribbon around it and with a closure, and then it'll be all pretty go. Pretty go. Anyway, thanks for coming in, guys. If you would give me a like if you like what you saw, and if you want to see more, subscribe, ring the bell. Don't forget to get your freebies go down into the description column, get your freebies, follow along with everybody. If you do make something, add it to the Facebook page, JJ with Joy, or the Facebook group, JJ with Joy, but the page is what do I want to say? Public. So anyway, I will see you again. Tomorrow I am supposed to be going live with glitter on her digital. So I'll see you tomorrow on her channel if all goes well. And we only do a 15 minutes so on hers, but it's going to help her out. So I'm going to help her and do that. We hope we won't have any issues. We might be over here. You don't see us there, come over here. That's all I can say. All right, I will see you later. Have a great day. Remember, your day is full of choices, so choose joy. Have a great day.